ability when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
They'll go with Darius Geis, who missed all of 2018 with injury. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now Haskins to throw on second down. Off to Geis on the screen. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Darius Geis, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
From the 31, Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 44-yard line. On first down, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go. On third down, Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 21. Now Trubisky on first down. That is caught by Cohen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Cordero Patterson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up second and 7 at the 36.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. On second down, here's Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Second down, Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. These two teams all tied after 1. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Back to the ground, Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. From the gun, it's Haskins. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Here's Haskins to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Paul Richardson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Redskins have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. 1st down, a run with Cohen. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the 45 on 2nd down, Trubisky, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A Chicago 1st down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Trubisky to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Ran, Johnson. Hey, Johnson.
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. And that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. Trey Burton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. No problem there on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Haskins will throw. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill, and defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. Trubisky will throw. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as his guys are able to regain the lead. The point after is good, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Looking to throw on second down. Haskins. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Complete to Paul Richardson. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now Haskins to throw it. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, this is Geis. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Watch the out.
2nd and 5 now. Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
No. Off. Check 3.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Again, Peterson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now it's Haskins. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Now Trubisky back into his end zone. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Eddie Goldman able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. This is Geis. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Haskins. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, They need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. On first down, Trubisky. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Hey, Charlie.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 8 yards out, as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
We want it. Alert, 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 alert. Check, check, echo. Check, check, check. Alert, 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 alert.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Exit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's Trubisky. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 45 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
We got to step it up. Hey, 5-7. 56.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd down and goal. Trubisky. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Off the edge, this sack by Matt Ioannidis. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And down he'll go at the 25. The Redskins on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Haskins on third down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And that's complete. It's Sims. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack on 1st down, Haskins looking end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
57 is the mic. Stop your whining.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike 57. Who that?
They're going on 4th down. Haskins. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Chicago, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.